Welcome to our second video on diversification as a profitable growth strategy. Now, a lot of times people will ask me, well, what are the different ways in which contractors think about diversification? Well, I think there's three primary strategies that we see. That being geographic expansion, segment diversification, and capabilities expansion. When we talk about geographic expansion, what we're really talking about is taking the show on the road. We're doing the same thing we do today, we're just doing it in a broader geography. Now, there may be reasons why we do that, perhaps following a client, maybe there's more growth options in that market or another. When we talk about segment diversification, think of it more of the lines of, well, I'm doing one type of facility or infrastructure. Maybe there's some similarities to another one that I could do that kind of play to my strengths or my skill sets. And finally, when we talk about capability expansion, really what we're talking about there is maybe it's a new service I can offer, moving either upstream or downstream. Maybe it's increasing the size of projects I pursue. It could be anything related to something from a skill set perspective. Now, each of these carry sort of different advantages or pros and cons than the others. And I think it's also important to understand that when we talk about diversification, while profitable growth is usually the primary motivator, there may be other reasons you're considering diversification. One might be that a new option actually provides better cash generation or better cash flow for the business. Otherwise, it could be it's important from a customer perspective, meaning in order to defend or maintain a relationship, we're having to do more than what they're asking us to do. So considering these three different options of a diversification, whether geographic, segment, or even capabilities, keep in mind is what are the reasons behind it? Why are you thinking about doing this beyond just a growth perspective? In our next video series, we'll start to talk about, well, how do we actually think if the company is ready to take these on? Thank you very much.